To have you today. We're excited to hear a little bit about your story. And so the first question I have for you is, how did you find eAssist?
So about 3.5 years ago, I was in search of a job. I had recently lost the position at a dental office because I had to be out of work for about a week. My daughter, who was 3 at the time,
Mm-hmm.
was out of school with a double ear infection,
Oh, wow.
and I was fairly new to the area. I didn't have any family to call to watch her while I was at work. So I ended up having to take the entire week off. And then when I got back to work, long story short, they
Uh-huh.
basically told me that they needed someone who could be there all the time, and they let me go. So I was in search of something that was going to be a little bit more flexible, and I stumbled across eAssist on, I think it was Indeed.com,
Okay.
and I applied, and I was a little skeptical because it said that I could work from home, and I just
Yeah.
wasn't sure. So I crossed my fingers and submitted my resume, and here I am.
Awesome. Yeah, success. Great. So now that you've been working for eAssist, what in specific do you enjoy about working for eAssist?
There are so many things. For one, I love the flexibility. I love that I can work full time and still have time to spend with my daughter, with my husband. I have a lot of time to volunteer at my daughter's school. I do a lot of volunteering with my church. I'm able to travel a lot more than I was before.
Nice.
Um, so those are a few of the things that I like the most.
Yeah, great. Yeah, well, it sounds like eAssist has been, yeah, great for you. And also, I'm sure your efforts do a lot for the offices that you work for. What in specific, how do you help the offices that you are responsible for?
I have, believe it or not, nearly 20 years of dental experience.
Oh, wow, okay.
So, to be able to utilize the skills that I've obtained over those 20 years, in offices that may not have someone who's very familiar with dental front office or with a particular software,
Hmm.
it's nice to be able to help them out, especially when they're in a time of need. I've had a couple of offices who have had front office team members quit with no notice.
Oh, wow.
So they came to eAssist as like a last resort, like please come help us, and we were able to turn their office around. So
Wow.
it's a good feeling to be able to help out in that way.
Yeah, wow, yeah, it sounds like you do a lot, especially with all that experience. And so I guess we just want to know, how has eAssist changed your life?
Well, eAssist has definitely given me more control over my life. Even though I do pretty much work full time hours, I'm able to control and manage my own schedule. I can take on as many or as few offices as I choose. I'm able to spend as much or as little time as I need to with my family, or doing other activities outside of work. Sometimes I just want to spend some time with myself, and I can do that.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, that's definitely been a big help, and I wouldn't be able to do that without eAssist.
Yeah, for sure. Great. So I guess just to finish up, is there anything else you want to say about eAssist?
To anyone who's thinking about applying, I would definitely say put your resume out there. It's the best thing that's happened to me in the dental world, and I'm sure it could be life changing for many other people as well.
Great. Well, thanks so much, Tia, for sharing your story with us, and thanks for all you do for eAssist.
Thank you.